Got it. Yep. Why would you eat charcoal? They think it, like, purifies their stomach or something. Even a hormonal IUD, it can block some of it, yeah. I mean, there's definitely a risk. Yeah, they say it's with anything that involves hormones. I'm not 100% sure, like, what it does in the body, but that's what my doctor told me. Yeah, they claim it's a detox, but your liver is your detox. Like, that's what your liver does. So unless your liver's broken, you don't need to detox. Okay, I don't remember what we were doing. Should we start over? I don't fucking remember anything. I'm gonna start over. I don't remember anything from yesterday. We'll name people new things. I have no idea. Yeah, it's detox nonsense. Yep. Buying antibiotics online means probably the wrong strength, so potentially killing all the bacteria in your gut, which means you'll probably have your partner telling you to literally eat shit to replace it.
Mayhem every day. What a beautiful life.
Juice cleanse. Oh my god. Oh my god, Aquarion. Years ago, I did a juice fast for like a couple weeks. I was having stomach issues. I had this ulcer, like, but I was smart about it. Like, I had vitamins and minerals and stuff. And I was watching these videos on, yes, you can still be a mummy if you want to. I was watching all these videos on juice cleanses, like how to do it safely. And this guy who claims he's a doctor would literally juice fast until he pooped out a slimy black like worm out of his asshole. And that was literally the lining of his intestines shedding themselves because it had been so long since he ate solid food. And he was, like, telling the interviewer about how he, like, got into the toilet with a stick and played with his weird black worm that came out of his butthole. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't want to be a part of this world anymore. Yeah, like, he claims he's a doctor, but he was, like, was thinking, you know, oh, my body's cleansing itself. I was like, bitch, only 30% of your poop is food. You guys know that. I know that. Like, you're shedding dead blood and dead skin cells and all sorts of stuff inside your body all the time. So even if you starve yourself, you're still gonna poop. Where the fuck people got this idea of, like, not pooping is beyond me. Yes, Zakarian, yes. Yes. Very much so. I'm just shuffling to try to get a decent team. It's hard. They don't give you very good people. I mean, you gotta really shuffle. Yep, you can starve to death and still shit. I mean, in the hospital. People are not being fed if you don't have a feeding tube or something, and they're still pooping. I don't know where this guy got that's happening. Blah, blah, blah. People are weird. Cool. All right. So, we'll get Vissy back in here. And these are who I had named yesterday. So I'm just renaming. Eliza was Lazar. Lazar's my skelly. I don't think we had a zombie. Glut was a psychopath. I don't remember. Was Reese the zombie? No, Reese was my vampire. You were a zombie. Who was my skeleton? Okay, so Eliza's the zombie. Who the fuck was the skeleton? Kills? Oh, thank you. You were making zombies. But you were a zombie. You are a zombie making zombies. You bite people. Yeah, it's cool. I got you. It was Kills. You're right. Which is ironic because he's not a zombie. Alk. Oh, it was Alk. Okay, we'll do another one for Alk. So we got Alk and Reese we got to add. That's fine. It's cool. All right, let's traverse the landscape and see what it looks like. Kills will go that way. Vissy will go this way. I thought I was doing magic. I think you were biting people to make them zombies, so you must have been a zombie. I think zombies have to bite. I don't know. I could be wrong. Ooh, look, dead trees. Okay. All go here. Vile dreams. Wait.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! MMO? Wait, you're Vile. What made you change your name? Oh my god. It's the end of the world as we know it. What's happening? Happy fucking Sunday, Magnissimo. How are you, my love? Chop wood, bitches. The zombie player in my Undead campaign is definitely a biter. Oh, yeah. No shit. I like Vile Dreams. It's a cool username. I'm gonna have to get used to it, though. Man. Vile Dreams is a really cool username. I'm down, dude. I just have to get used to it. It's weird when people change their names. At least you're still green. That helps me. 10 years. Wow, dude. I haven't even had a Twitch account that long. That's pretty dope. I'm a biter too. Bitch, keep your teeth to yourself. I get bit enough. Oh, my dog's barking again. Just a squirrel. Shall we smoke pot about it? Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Does Zeke bite? Only if I ask him to. Oh my god, no complexes! Ooh, Eliza, that's a good point. Yeah. There's hair in my mouth. Yeah, you gotta want to reconnect to Discord and everything, yeah. What are you doing? What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh. Why did I do that? Okay. Catherine. Sure. We'll get some magic trees while we're at it. Look at him go. I need your evil wood. Don't sass me. All right, let's make a house. Somewhere. Dude, they gotta, like, axe this apart, though. Jesus. We didn't get a very good world this time. Sometimes you get a space where you can, like, build right away, but fuck me, dude. Lazar, I would like you to take this one first, please. So how's everyone doing? I am weed sweaty now. Whoa. It's not actually Dark Druid, but we all thought the same thing. It's not by them, and it's not by the people that did, Don't Starve. Yeah, it just looks really similar. But it's pretty cute. You'll see how you build. Like, the whole point of the game is you want to attract victims to your house by lying to them and saying they want a prize, and then you want to eat them. And you get points for eating them and stuff. Now they're sleeping, little fuck sticks. Go, get up. Thank you. Man, weed makes me hot sometimes. Damn, that vasodilation's getting me. Oh my gosh, so I was watching H3 Productions this morning. If you guys don't know who that is, they're amazing. It's a couple that does like a podcast together. And today it was Ethan and Trisha Paytas. And I don't know if you guys know who the fuck David Dobrik is, but I've been learning recently that he's a very famous, very popular child on the internet who, like, is extremely abusive. You know who he is, Liza? It's coming out that he, like, smashed his friend's face and, like, instituted a rape and also some weird dating really young people. And, like, there's some shit out there now. Like, he's basically disappeared off the internet, but it just goes to show that some people have power they don't deserve. Little Mama Silva, I'm so glad you love it here because I love you here. Did you know? Did you know? He's basically the kid version of Jackass movies with a lot more money. Yeah. It's gross. I don't know if it's the Chipotle guy. This guy is just, he looks like he's 12, but he's kind of the devil. Like, he's a mean person. He's kind of like an evil person. I don't know how else to put it. He's, like, not a good guy. And I'm learning a lot about him. He does a lot of stuff. Oh, he does do a lot of stuff with Chipotle. Well, that sucks. Good thing I don't really like Chipotle. And it's not really the fact that Chipotle tastes bad. Their portions are just enormous. It's like another shit person gets exposed every week. This guy is, like, horrific. Like, he encouraged a buddy of his to date an underage girl and fuck her, like a 16-year-old or something. And it's just, he tried to get, like, his 50-something-year-old friend to have sex with his 18-year-old on camera and, like, all this weird, like, really, really weird shit. He's on DACA from Slovakia. What's DACA? Why do I know? That's, like, is he, like, have a visa or something? I wonder. I don't know. Oh, protection for youth without immigration stuff. Okay, cool. That was what I think Glacial Cinder has that. He was so terrified he was going to get deported when Trump was, like, saying he wasn't going to honor that shit. Lil Mama Selva, try refreshing the chat. Sometimes you get another button on the top. It's really weird. Deferred action for childhood arrivals. There you go. Yeah. A long-term member of our community, Glacial Cinder, he is from Mexico, and he is under that protection. And he literally was, like, fighting to stay in the country because Trump was going to send every kid home that had been born here or something. Trump's an evil person. I mean, we all know that. Not like I need to say it at this point. He's just a piece of shit. Yeah, sometimes when you refresh, it just gives you another button. But on another clause is, I believe, legal trouble equals deport. Oh, I mean, I'm sure. I think you're almost positively right, Eliza. I almost called you Sarah. Oh my god, you're becoming my sister. It's happening. Seriously, though, like, I think you're totally right. They're gonna deport his ass. They have to. Why would they keep someone from another country in our country who's physically abusing people sexually and otherwise? Yuck. What's sad, Vissy, is there's so many good people in our country, and we just all get this fucking horrible, we're getting this horrible label on America because of these few people who are shit and who are just very famous and rich. Oh, fuck yes, Millie, we did. Cheers. Here, the thing is, he's never done it. He's basically paid others to. The thing I watched this morning, Eliza, though, he did actually crush his friend's face. He had it like a backhoe, you know, like a giant piece of equipment with the shovel on it, and he tied a piece of rope to it, and his buddy held onto the rope, and he swung his buddy around as fast as the backhoe would go, and then stopped it, and his buddy kept going and slammed into the side of this metal machine and caved his own face in. Like, that's the whole thing that was happening today that I was listening to. It was fucked up. I mean, this kid is fucked up. There's a video of it. I didn't watch the whole thing because I don't want to watch him getting his face crushed, but you can watch the video. It's fucked. That's what Ethan and Trisha Paytas were talking about today. Was this. Because it's like the one thing, because you're exactly right. He keeps getting away with shit because he just pays others to do stuff. And this is the one thing he's finally got on. He did it. It's the same shit. It is. But they're like, I don't know if I don't know. This is the thing. Would anybody get in trouble if cell phones... I mean, if camera phones existed when Jackass came out, let's be honest, it'd probably be the same shit. But there were no cell phones with cameras back then. That's the only reason no one was getting caught for shit. Nowadays, you can just pull out a phone and record anything. Isn't that scary? I mean, think about all that. Like the Jackass days, no one had a camera phone. Think about all this shit that happened. I can't. I don't even want to think about that. It's disturbing. No, exactly, Eliza. I would never. Eliza just said, I'm not saying it being the same means it's okay, because it isn't. Absolutely agree with you. No. But it is. I mean, people have been getting away with this shit for years. Yes, absolutely. It's never okay. I don't think anyone would interpret you saying that's okay. Never. We gotta make an office, because you have to write letters, and that's how you, like, trick people into coming to your house. I literally debate people into coming to my house, and then I eat them. I'm a monster. I love it. You're right, though. It has been... I mean, people have been getting away with shit forever. Look at the Weinstein stuff. Like, imagine if all of those girls had camera phones back then. Would it have gone on for so long? If they had, like, hard evidence, you know? I don't know. It's not my job to know. Maybe camera phones will clean shit up a bit. I hope so. People bitch about it all the time. I was listening to people talk like, oh man, all these people get so uppity because there's camera phones. Like, if camera phones didn't exist, no one would give a fuck. Pretty sure they'd still give a fuck. We'd just be like, wouldn't have the hard evidence. Now we have the hard evidence. We give a fuck. How dare people say we don't give a fuck about that stuff? It's so heartless. They wouldn't be able to get other people to give a fuck. Exactly. It was like, I mean, it gets down to the whole Me Too movement. The Me Too movement only occurred because people had hard evidence, and so all these other victims felt courage to come out. But without that, like, yeah. Yeah. I know for a fact that if nothing existed, no one would give a fuck. I don't give very many fucks, and things exist. You don't have to give fucks if you don't want to. Everything in moderation, even fucks. You have a finite amount of fucks to give out in your life. You gotta treasure those fucks, you know what I'm saying? I give less fucks about me and more fucks about other people as I get older. Like, I feel like when you're a child and when you're young, you're just horrifically neurotic, but you can't help it. You're kind of raised to be neurotic. You're raised by your parents to believe you're the most precious thing in existence, and it takes a really long time for you to realize that the world doesn't revolve around you, even though your parents taught you that. We all kind of come out like that. I think it's smart to be selective with your fucks. It's hard. Like, I know a lot of you are just like me in that we're bleeding hearts, we're caring people, and like, anytime one of our friends are hurting, we want to cut our heart open and like give them anything we can to make it better. Like, I think Eliza said it best when she said, I'd rather watch my friends thrive than myself. Like, but that can be detrimental too. I've become very jaded with my fucks because I've found that I dump my heart into people and they act like it's no big thing, and it upsets me. I've had a lot of friends just in the past year like come to me with traumas, and I'm like, let's do this, let me help you, and they just like, I feel very jaded. I don't like being lied to, man. Ooh, we get a new person. Okay. Ooh, a vampire. Are they? Oh, bitch. Reese is back. Reese, you're back. Boosh. Dude, right, Eliza? Like, it feels, when you said that, I'd rather watch my friends thrive, it just felt so right. The same. Yeah. Yeah, like, and then, like, it's weird, like, I'm sure you can identify with it, Eliza, like, you start becoming a person that cares more about other people, and your parents still want you to be, like, a neurotic, care about only you, like, they're just so fucking hyper-focused on you, and it's like, the world's about a lot more than just me. So people think I'm mean and exclusive, but I'm just protecting myself I know I can trust. I'm the same way, I'm very protective, especially, like, this past year I just had some friends really fuck me and a couple of my other friends over. I just want to be friends I can hang with all the time and not cause drama. Like, I know it can be rough sometimes, but geez, dude, I'm the same. I want to hang with people that can take it as much as they dish it. I don't like eggshell humans. That's, like, probably my biggest pet peeve as a human, eggshell people. You just, sometimes they'll laugh, but sometimes they're going to get really offended, but at the same content, I can't. Outsourcing to my friends and manufacturing, fucking men. How do you feel with friends not giving a fuck about you lying, being dismissive? I'm going through that now, and it's emotional. Wait, they don't give a fuck about you, and you are lying and being dismissive? Or, I'm confused. Can you reword that for me? If you have a friend who's lying to you, being dismissive, and doesn't give a fuck about you, that's not a friend. That's an acquaintance. That's a relationship of convenience for somebody else. Yeah, doing any of those three things. Yeah, they don't have to be together. Like, those are all gross. Barring extraneous circumstances. Gross. I don't like it. No, friends should be like... I tweeted this a month ago. I said, if your friends aren't supporting you, what the fuck are you doing wasting your time with those people? Yeah, that's not a friend, though. Foe. That's someone who saw you guys as a building block and you are no longer of value to them, so they're not treating you like you have value anymore. A friend will find value in you regardless of what you're doing. And regardless of where you are in life, your friends find value in you and appreciate you. Yeah. can you go make letters, please? Lazar, are you not a letter ratter? Oh, Lazar, I'll make you a letter ratter. Please go rat me some letters, please. Thank you. Please? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, we're running out of wood. Okay. Let's see. We'll take Vissy and a Lazar. Well, Lazar, come over here. Come on. No, let's go this way. This way and more trees. Get over here. And they wouldn't talk to me about it. They would just talk to my other friend and have her talk to me. No, that's gross. You know, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I've had issues with past moderators and past community people. And if you're here, I'm not calling you out. Like, I'm not calling anybody out. But if any of you ever have a problem in my chat, don't go running to Eliza and bother her all the time. I feel like people are scared to approach me. And they are always running to Eliza's DMs to bother me. And, like, you don't have to do that. Like, I feel bad that people are constantly bugging her. I'm not intimidating. I'm always open to talk. Oh, Eliza. I just don't want them constantly bothering you. Yeah. Yeah, like, if you want to talk to me, talk to me. I'm getting better at responding. Shut the fuck up. If it's a chat problem, or like if you have a problem with a mod or community member, you can come to any of my mods and stuff. But I've found a lot of people get chicken shit and go to Eliza about stuff that is something I need to deal with. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like the phone game? You know, the one where you'd like whisper something in someone's ear and they'd have to repeat it over and over? Like, yeah, like I'm your secretary. I know. But I feel bad. I'm not intimidating. I love to talk. I've had a combo with myself in Katie's DMs for months. Dude, you send me so many DMs. I don't even know what to respond. I like watch it and then I don't know what to say. Oh my god, Eliza, can I dress you up like a secretary one day? And you can just like be really mean to me. You could be like the meanest secretary. That would be so much fun. Psycho, shut up. I love you. But just because you talk a lot, you can't expect other people to respond a lot. It's not fair. I say this to people all the time. Regardless of how many social media accounts you never owe someone a response. Ever. You never owe someone your immediate time. You never owe someone an immediate response. Your time is your time. I think cell phones have kind of eliminated that for humans. And I think it's healthy to like turn your phone off sometimes. Unless it's an emergency. If it's an emergency, like obviously, like don't. Sorry, I'm having me time. Like no. But you know, like you can't feel it's like like responsible. I don't know what the word is. It's very toxic and egotistical and what was the other one, Eliza? Fuck, I always forget the third one. Good morning, Hallie. Egotistical, toxic. I can't remember the third one. There was one. I want more than one person writing. You're gonna write. Go write me a story, Vissy. Oh my god, Vissy. Please call me if it's an emergency. Oh my god. A bad friend? Yeah, it was something like that. That was like toxic friendship or something stupid. Entitled. Oh, entitled was in there. Yeah. That was someone who decided to attack Eliza because they were jealous of Eliza and I's friendship. That was fun. I don't like that either. Don't attack Eliza, please. What a concept that I have to ask you not. That I have to ask people not to. Self-centered, very much so. I mean, there were a lot of words. It's going pretty good, Allie. I've had a really bad period this week. I got called one of the cool kids before. Is it hard being a mod? Do you guys ever feel like you're separate or like you can't
This is Sparta!
I don't know. Die, motherfucker! Like I feel like you're on a different level. So like Embry.
Bitch. 13 months. I love you.
Sometimes yes, yeah. Because I didn't respond to someone who creeps me out out in other chats, so they complain that I'm part of the cool kids. Wow. I would have just said, well, you're kind of creepy and I don't feel like talking to you. Sorry, bro. That's why I like not having a sword in some chats. Absolutely. I wouldn't want to be a mod everywhere. That's exhausting. But some people fucking live off of it. I mean, and love modding. More power to them. I couldn't live without my mod team. I tweeted it last night. I said it in my mod chat. I was like, guys, like, just even thinking about, like, if I didn't have a mod team, all of them just disappeared one day and I had to do this alone, I'd probably quit. I'd definitely probably quit. There's no fucking way. Aw, Ellie, it's okay. Have a good day, honey bean. I love being a mod. I know, and I appreciate that. Like, I love that my mods love being mods, because I could never do it. Really, Nanners? That's awesome, though. I'm glad you guys enjoy being mods. It's like a thankless job, literally. It is one of the most thankless things you can do in the world. It's kind of bullshit, actually.
Victims are coming.
My victims! Wait, we didn't fucking... Eliza, will you just build this, please? Why? Why are we not building? My victims are gonna come and there's no fucking door? God damn it. Fucking pieces of shit. They always build doors last. Oh, he sees a bad guy? Come out! Attack! Attack! Fuck, we lost him. Kills was out in the... God damn it, mother of fuck turds. We lost. You guys suck. Build the goddamn door. Fucking A. Did he blow you too, Barilla? Oh my god, Barilla, did you get glass blown? Phrasing. We're not doing phrasing. That's basically I've become a mod in so many chats. Being part of the community and the streamers are always like, here, take a sword. Dude, I mean, I'd almost go to say that almost all of my best mods I have, like, the ones that work the absolute hardest in my chat are the ones that I had to mod, like, out of an emergency. Seriously, like, an emergent situation where I had no mods or, like, we were just being overcome by assholes. Just people who are common in the community here all the time, know the commands. I'm like, bitch, will you do this? Case in point, LZT and Glut. Like, emergency. And then every once in a while, I actually get to, like, offer modship to people I want, you know, that I like. You know, well, that I have thought about previously. If there was an issue, I'd probably go to Eliza first, because Eliza is community manager. If it's a community problem, absolutely. But if you want to actually talk to me, like, you don't have to talk to Eliza and set up a meeting. Like, I'm always down. Like, if I don't respond, you could hit up Eliza, like, if it's an emergency, and Eliza could probably get a hold of me faster than anybody because she has my phone number. But, like, yeah, like, a bourbon tasting glass? Ooh, fun. Oh, that's so much fun. I love watching glass blowing. It's really cool. I don't get that problem streaming in the morning, but I can see, especially like in Gassie's chat. Yeah, that could be a little fucked. So you're all writing letters. Excellent. Elazar's our best letter writer, and so is that there Riss. So I want someone to collect shit. How about Vissy? Oh, you're a good collector. Excellent. If you could just clean up the mess, that'd be great. Thanks. Best mods are those who just get given a sword before they get an interview like me. Only time I got my sword taken away was after a hiatus from Twitch. Oh, dude, I know. And even then, like, I've taken away a lot of swords, and I'll just give people, like, a, what's it called? The VIP badge. And I'm like, yo, you're just not around a lot, but I don't dislike you, and you're a great mod. And if you're in chat and I need you, I'm going to remod you. But just for, like, organization's sake, so I don't have 500 mods, like, we unmod people and just give them the VIP badge. Sexlin, I think that's awesome. Did you watch the glass blowing competition on Netflix? No, it's called Blown Away. Fuck, I'm gonna have to watch that. Ooh. That's dope. We have a button? Ooh, yay. Thank you. Ooh, they're coming. Did I build a door? Thank the Lord. All fighters, come here. Where's the fourth one? Where are you? Oh my Jesus. Reese is like at the... What the... I'm off to kill her. Reese, stop it.